Nearly 2 billion people drink alcohol regularly, and hundreds of millions use cannabis products. Everyone debates which one is better, which one is worse. But here's the truth. Although they share a few similarities, alcohol and THC affect your body in fundamentally different ways. Today, we're going to compare them head to head. How each one is absorbed, what they do to your brain, why one causes blackouts while the other gives you the munchies. And yes, we'll cover the negative effects too, including addiction and cancer risk. Let's get into it.
Alcohol is a small molecule that travels easily through both water-based environments and cell membranes, so it spreads quickly into your bloodstream. About 10 to 20% is absorbed directly through the stomach lining. The rest moves into the small intestine, where most absorption happens. After a meal, especially fats or proteins, it slows to 1 to 3 hours.
THC works very differently. It depends entirely on how you take it. Inhaled from lungs to bloodstream within minutes. Eaten, edibles, through the digestive tract, liver, bloodstream. Much slower, but much stronger. The reason edibles hit harder, in the liver, THC converts into 11-hydroxy-THC, a more potent compound that stays in your system longer. Alcohol has one predictable absorption route. THC is highly route dependent. Edibles can take hours to kick in. Alcohol is a central nervous system depressant.
It enhances GABA, inhibitory, so brain activity slows down. It suppresses glutamate, excitatory, so even slower. Prefrontal cortex, judgment, and impulse control drop, so people say things they normally wouldn't. Hippocampus, memory formation is disrupted, blackouts. Cerebellum, coordination and balance are affected.
At very high doses, the brainstem can be suppressed. Dangerous effects on breathing and heart rate. THC works through your endocannabinoid system. It binds to CB1 receptors throughout the brain and changes how neurons communicate. Hypothalamus alters hunger signals, the munchies, dopamine and endorphin pathways, relaxation or euphoria. In some individuals, anxiety or paranoia. Simple way to think about it, alcohol turns down the volume of the brain. THC changes the signal itself.
Alcohol, at higher doses, shuts down the brain's ability to form new memories entirely. This is what causes blackouts. A person can be awake, talking, walking, have zero memory of what happened. THC doesn't shut down memory formation the same way, but it distorts how information is processed. Common experiences: losing your train of thought mid-sentence, forgetting what you were about to say, mental fog. The key distinction: alcohol suppresses memory formation. THC distorts cognitive processing. Cardiovascular system. Both cause vasodilation. Blood vessels widen. THC produces a more noticeable and consistent increase in heart rate. Many people become very aware of their heartbeat. Red eyes from THC? The small blood vessels in your eyes dilate, allowing more blood flow. THC has a direct effect on receptors in the eye, much more pronounced than alcohol. Dry mouth. Your salivary glands contain cannabinoid receptors. When THC binds to them, saliva production drops. It's not just dehydration. Your glands are literally producing less saliva. Appetite. THC directly alters hunger signals in the hypothalamus. You feel hungry even after eating. Alcohol lowers inhibitions. People eat more, but not because they're physically hungry. More of a "I don't care anymore" effect. Alcohol. Long-term damage. The liver metabolizes alcohol, producing acetaldehyde, more toxic than alcohol itself. Over time, fat accumulation, inflammation, fibrosis, cirrhosis. Pancreas and stomach lining are also affected. Pancreatitis, gastritis, cancer risk. WHO states there is no completely safe level of alcohol consumption, linked to cancers of the mouth, esophagus, liver, breast, and colon.